This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Our World Is Ended. In the last episode, we calmed Natsumi down, and all of our companions are calming down a little bit after everything. And well, the next day we were called in by Miyabi, and apparently they want us to just leave town for a while till everything blows over to the good professor's parents' estate, which is near the beach. So, oh boy, swimsuit episode or whatever you want to call it. Most slice of life or animes usually have an episode like that to just get people in outfits, swimsuits, conveniently. But let's see if we actually decide to do it or not, though. In what you're doing, I would like to hear all about who you made an indecent with. Ding. Sorry to say this, but I'm not the type for that. Don't think I could meet your expectations. But words net me a weird look from her. Oh? You actually think you're in a position to say that? Well, I don't know about the other girls, but Natsumin and Asano-chan are kinda awkward. You know, is some good stuff. Why hold back like that? Because I'm a good Christian boy. Well, I do agree that they're quite popular if they went to the sea and acted more normal. I'd say that the one who needs to change here. I don't need a change. Screw you. I'm fine the way I am. Why does it feel like we're not even having the same conversation? Suddenly, Yoko-san starts breathing heavily and leans closer to me. Whoa. Is she actually... Oh. Wait, is she one of those type of girls that's really into yaoi stuff? I mean, if that's your thing, cool. Just keep it away from me, dude. Wait, Reiji-kun, are you actually more interested in guys than girls? Excuse me? A person could be asexual, It's Sawari-kun, isn't it? Right? I don't even think he's into guys either. Anyway, even if I was into that, he would be into that, so... It's Sawari-kun, is it? Right? Why is she getting into this? Pardon? I thought it was Sawari-kun and Aruka-kun at first, but Reiji-kun works too. In fact, it makes for a better image. Yep, she's one of those types of ladies who ships, who's the you've seen those female fans online that ship all the male characters together. Like even if they hug each other, boom, ship. It's the same with the guy shippers though. Like as soon as a guy and girl have like one little moment in an anime or manga, all of a sudden, boom, it's guaranteed best ship ever. Or girl on girl, whatever. So it's bad on both. The shippers in general are pretty bad. It's just like, where are you getting this from? Don't ask me how I know about shippers, by the way. I'll just ask, Reiji-kun, do you a top or bottom? It's not the top or bottom question, it's the how it's pronounced. Do you a top or bottom? Ding. But reminds me of Ren and Stimpy when they did their adult show version of the cartoon. You're the pitcher. On the pitcher, you're the catcher. On the pitcher, you're the catcher. Yeah, it wasn't a very good show, let me tell you. Oh, well, that's one passionate question. I don't really get it, but I guess you can say I specialize in getting on their case when they're being nonsensical. Getting on? Specialize? That's just... Oh... I'm gonna have a nosebleed. Wow, I didn't expect Yoko to be like as perverted as everyone else. She hastily covers her nose. Yoko-san, what are you on about? Yeah, you can tell the MC has no idea what she's talking about. Reiji-kun, please bring everyone to our guest house. Not just for Reina, but for me too. Overwhelmed by her weird passion, I have no choice but to nod. I gotta say, your character changed a bit too much just now, Yoko-san. Okay, alright, I'll tell everyone about this suggestion. Please do. She grasps my hand tight. It's like she's pleading me. God, what, does she actually want to watch if yaoi stuff happens? Yeesh. Privacy, dude. Yoko, I had no idea you were so... I don't... Actually, I'm not sure what those types of fans are called. Like, the female fans that are really... Well, actually, do guys who are on the female really have a name? I don't know. Miyabi-san seems a bit unsettled. What's going on here? I don't get it. All I understand that Yoko-san, who I thought was normal, was actually into some things that I can't bring myself to ask about. Well, I already told you folks what it is. Why is everyone who gets involved in Judgement 7 so weird? Just in thinking that, our food finally arrives. Oh, thank God, our savior. There it is. Alright, let's again while it's warm. And so we start our bizarrely haphazard lunch. Thank God, changed the conversation. Beef stew, tornado steaks, cutlets, fried shrimp. All of it was so good they almost cried. Since I started working here in Asakusa, I had a dream of having a fancy lunch in Yoshikami. It just came true. Well, actually, Aruka-san took me there once, but I was so concerned about his emotional state that I couldn't focus on the food. I didn't have a breakfast today, so I had no problem eating the giant amount of food that I ordered. Well, they deserve to pay for my lunch after what they did to me mentally. Thank you for the meal. I heave a satisfied sigh. Look at how well you eat. You really are young. Seriously, I wasn't expecting this at all. Maybe I should have picked a normal family restaurant. Well, it's too late for that, bitch. Sorry. Well, whatever. So do you forgive us for what happened? Mental scarring isn't going to be cured by food, you know. It's not everyone you get to eat. It's not every day you get to eat this fancy. I feel bad for the rest of Judgment 7. I'm really satisfied. I understand they had to fool us, so alright, I'll let it slide. Not like I can forget the fear of death that easily. Alright then, let's have a talk over some coffee. Miyabi-san quickly orders some, and it comes to us in no time. As we drink her post-meal coffee, she starts a new conversation. So you got any love stories from Judgment 7? I'd like to hear all about them. Now you're just a gossip, aren't you? I thought we'd talk about something serious, but got into idle chatter instead. Love story? Oh, he doesn't stutter. Love stories? I scan my memory, but I find nothing of the sort. There are none. Oh, come on now. It's a place of those guys and girls. Of course something would happen. Not necessarily. You know, the guy could be either, you know, like gay, or it could be, he could just not be attracted to those women, or it could be asexual, or... There's a term for guys and girls that find attraction to the opposite sex, but don't want a romantic entanglement with, like, that sex. I forgot what they're called, though. I'll have to look it up. Something else happens when there's guys and guys, too. I feel like it's best to just pretend the comment didn't happen. Miyabi-san, think about this rationally. The men at J7 are War-san and Aruka-san. Do you really expect love stories from them? Hey, you never know. They could be passionate guys. They just need to find the right girl, you know. Or girls, depending on... Well, maybe a War-san's case. Well, that would be pretty difficult. Miyabi-san gives an awkward grin. But you're they too. So? And I'm no different. I'm just an assisting director. They just push me around. Why don't you two tell me more about yourselves? You told us a bit, but not all that much. Yeah, tell us your love stories and deep dark secrets. Oh, that's true. We didn't give a proper explanation. Like I said before, I'm an ex-Riken North researcher. I specialize in neuroscience. In a DST project, I was in charge of digitalizing Reina's memories. But then one day, the project was halted, and I was dismissed from Riken North. And that's when DIH came in and asked her to become a collaborator. She helped us quit the lessons. She was pretty deep into Riken North's research, you know. She really is knowledgeable about the Kashiki in the virtual world, and she could even contact Reina-chan. Well, I'm not sure if being arrested and interrogated is the same as asking to be a cooperator, but yes. Oh, really? That's how it went down, huh? Come on, just let it go already. I mean, you tried to access Riken North's database unauthorized. Of course we come for you. If you weren't infiltrating Lab 13 by then, you'd have been in real danger. We even went to deleted all traces of you trying to get in. Unauthorized access to Riken North's server? Yoko-san is unexpectedly bold. Wait, then why are you at my college? You said you're going to assist a professor there. Was that a lie? No, that's true. My old teacher is in the college. I contacted him after I was dismissed by Riken North. I was part of the DSD project, so I might have been targeted by Lab 13. I work under him, so I don't look suspicious. Not that I can tell him that. You're using as a good graces to hide yourselves. How dare you? So I both assist the professor while at the same time cooperate with Miyabi-san. You know how we met in college before? Well, I was there to meet Yoko. I had a feeling that was the case. Without her, we wouldn't have been able to fool Daguchi like we did. And so it all connects. Miyabi-san was at the college to meet Yoko-san. By the way, Yoko-san, you said you were able to connect to Reina-san in the virtual world, right? Yes, I did, but the method is quite bothersome. It's not like I can do it whenever I want. You're curious about Reina, aren't you? How about I tell you what kind of existence her virtual personality is? She puts on scholarly air as she begins her explanation. Reina's virtual personality is basically an artificial intelligence made for the library created via the digitalization of Reina's memory. She carries pretty much the same information Reina herself did. Reina's virtual personality data actually takes a few petabytes of space. The amount hidden in Judgement Seven server is only a small fraction of that. I'm actually not sure what a petabyte is, actually. Believe it or not. That very fraction was basically the foundation of Reina as a person. And that took a whole 10 odd terabytes too. Now I know what a terabyte is. I mean, I know I could kind of guess what a petabyte is. I just don't know how much memory that is comparatively to megabyte, you know, and all that. That has to be the virtual personality data that Daguchi told us about when we were in the virtual world. J7 server total capacity is a maximum of 20 terabytes. I've heard of terabytes, but this is the first time I've actually heard of a petabyte. I can't even imagine how large that is, but I can understand that the memory data takes up an obscene amount of space. The rest of the vast memory data is stored in the Akashic server. Just so you know, Reina's virtual personality can't function without both of them. To put it simply... sorry. The base personality data is the execution program, while the memory data is like a library. Even if Lab 13 has a vast library, it's useless to them without a program that activates it, so they definitely need the base data, personality data. But it was decentralized all over J7 server, and even encrypted too, so they need a lot of time to find and retrieve it. Though thanks to that, we were able to prepare a decent countermeasure. By the way, we're not linked to the memories, the base personality in the being you called Girl A. So Girl A was amnesiac. She was just Reina-san when she was unable to access the memory data. As for how I contact Reina, the principle is the same as Warakun and Tanyan Zero to Hofragi. We communicate through encrypted file disguised as data logs. However, that's only possible during the Akashic server's maintenance from 1200 to 1230 to 12 to 1230. Okay, I'm not. Oh, from 2400 hours to 2430. Okay, gotcha. The server's security level drops during those times, so I can contact Reina's memory data. I see. So you can only communicate with her twice a day. Exactly. Outside of those times, the Men in Black AI instantly appear and complicate things. But it really helped that G7's office in the virtual was protected by a huge firewall. I mean, you can't affect it from inside Akashic, so it's basically a random spot. So that's why when Girl A manifested, she was safe when in the office, because she couldn't be observed there. Even Daguchi didn't seem to expect something like that. And so their explanation ends. End scene. I don't know much about computers. I didn't understand some of the details, but I get the general idea. Oh, it's like it's already. If I don't go back home soon, the higher-ups will have my head. Miyabi-san sees the clock on the wall and starts to panic. Anyway, Reiji, tell everyone about the trip. Make it sound as quickly as possible. I'll catch up with you when all of this settles down a little. Why can't you be an option for a romance? I mean, yeah, you're just as silly as the rest of the girls, but I like you better. Can you actually play around the sea in this situation? You don't get to do you. This isn't play. I'll be on a mission to observe Judgement 7. Want a maid outfit and swimsuit? Okay. Government work for the win. Despite what she says, her eyes are gleaming, making it pretty clear she wants to play around. Reiji-kun, please come to our guest house. I won't mind even if it's just the guys. Because she wants to see some guy-on-guy action. Oof. Alright, lady. Hey, I'd hate to see your porn stash. Everyone's got a porn stash. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Her eyes light up. What does she expect from me? I don't get it all. Well, let's just say she expects, well, I'm not going to say that. That'd be kind of crude. And honestly, I don't feel like I should. Well, not if you're not into it. I'll be waiting for you to contact me. Oh, here's my contact info. Yoko-san gives me her info, and I add it to my phone. Alright, see you, Reiji. Goodbye, Reiji-kun. I'll be waiting to meet you at the guest house. Everyone's lit. Everyone's crazy. After partying with them, I decided to head straight back to the office. Of course, I'm going to tell them all about the trip. At the very least, I expect Owari-san to be completely into the idea. He probably likes this kind of stuff. The sea. Oh boy, we have ourselves a swimsuit event. I could totally imagine him saying that. Then the next scene was him going, nope, we're not doing it. Nah, that'd be funny though. Devil Room Office, August 7th, 2017, Monday, 3:14 p.m. Everyone was in the dev room. Though they're all at their desks, none of them were really working. Most of them were just spacing out, looking like they still haven't recovered from the shock. They probably all gather in one place because they're all afraid of being left alone. I won't lie, I can relate to that. Good morning, everyone! I call out to them. How about you look at the clock? It's not morning anymore. Calm down, Asana-san. Jesus Christ. Asana-san lazily points that out. Oh, sorry. Miyabi-san called me the Yoshikami. My words instantly get their attention. What? Yoshikami? The same place where I went out of my way to feed you the supreme rice? He's completely overwhelmed by the revelation. Oh, lunch at Yoshikami, eh? That's pretty fancy. What'd you eat? Beef stew, a tornado steak, a filet cutlet, and fried shrimp. What? Asakusa shouts and falls completely silent. Hey, the omurice you got me was really good too. Ugh, almost threw up. Wow, I'm getting hungry just listening to that. I'm so jealous. I love fried shrimp. Reiji, take me there sometime. Nope, not with my paycheck. I don't believe that poor part-timer college student can afford that luxury lunch. Did she pay for all of that? That's a pretty harsh evaluation of me, but it's true, so I can't really say anything. Yeah, Miyabi-san paid. It was make up for scaring me to death. I suddenly realized I messed up. I mean, I wasn't the only one who went through it all. Naturally, they all became upset. Hey, what the hell? We were scared to death too. Why are you the only one to get something good? Because I'm the MC, damn it. No fear, no fear, no fear. I was so scared I wet myself. Give me my fried shrimp. Yeah! My voice is shaking with anger. If this keeps up, I might unleash a dark white palm attack. I don't think I like it being the only one treated well. Guy, I get treated crappy the whole game and I get something nice and everyone's on my ass. But why were you the one when they called? I wonder. Awara-san makes a grin. I get it. Miyabi-kun is into guys like Reiji-kun. Look at you, you old lady killer. I'd be okay with someone telling me I'm an older woman lady killer. I see, so Reiji-kun is an older lady killer. I see. Total into the milfs and cougars, dude. Hey, you know, why are you looking at me? You are not a cougar or milf, dude. Get out of here. What's an older lady killer? A simple youth who happens to kill old ladies in more ways than one. Get! Your soul will be in danger when I grow up to become older than him. That's not possible, dude. Hey, that's not how that works. You'll never ever become older than me. Unless we did, unless I was cryogenically frozen or some crap like that, but that's not in this game. A Awara-san compliment completely derails the conversation. Anyway, please come down. That's not how it is. Miyabi-san wasn't alone. Yoko-san was with her too. Miss Yoko too? So you finally became an orderly. You unforgivable. My dark ray shall take you down. That's not how it was, damn it. Calm down, just listen to me. Of course you have to have the silly moment. Before things get out of hand, I tell them about the trip Miyabi-san and Yoko-san told me about. And that's how it is. They offered us to go on a trip to a guest house by the sea. What, the old man by the sea? They were suspicious at first, but they really seemed to like the idea of a free trip to a seaside guest house. So, they want us to leave Tokyo while the dust settles down, huh? And the place we'd be going to is the Ichinose family guest house. That sounds pretty good. Just as I expected, Awara-san is really in the idea. The fact that they're sea involved makes it extra great. It means we get a swimsuit event for free. Seriously, just as expected. I want to go too. Being at the sea with everyone sounds like lots of fun. Washing the wet energy off my body in the deep and majestic Mother Sea is sure to fill my creative soul. Come to me, swimsuit event. I'm going to. I always wanted to try watermelon swimming. Yunasan, Aruka-san, Tatiana are all up for it as well. I'm not against it either, so all that leaves is Asana-san and Tsumi-san. Doesn't that sound shady? I mean, we're talking about those two. But Yoko? Yoko's Reina's sister. Shouldn't we, you think you'd all be up for a relative of your favorite girl? Your favorite homegirl? What if they drowned us to silence us? Okay, you need to calm down, lady. What do you think they are? The Mafia? Also, if they wanted to get rid of us, they would have done that already. My comment does little to help. She's still against it. I'm still not going. I'll never ever go to the sea. What do you have against the sea, dude? I actually thought she'd be almost as much into it as Wari-san, but she's actually against it. Also, she seems to be quite fixated on the idea that it's the sea. Asana-san, do you hate the sea? I thought she just had a thing against men.
It's not about whether I like it or not. I'm just concerned about safety.
After those words, the one to speak up next is Asana-san. Or next to Asana-san.
It's fine, sis. If you can't swim, you can do lots of other things.
Oh, that's it. Ain't nothing wrong with not being able to swim, but...
Hey, Yuna.
She tries to shut her up, but it's too late. Oh, so you can't swim.
Man, from your hydrodynamic-looking body, I actually expect you to be good at it.
Yeah. Asana-san clenches her teeth in frustration. The whole talk about silencing was just a facade. But yeah, facade to find the fact she can't swim. Not being able to swim is one thing, but the strange pride that drove her to try and hide is actually real saddening. Looks like it's my turn. Haruka-san strikes a pose and asserts his presence.
I'm not called Duffer number 2 for no reason. I'm actually pretty good at swimming. Asana, why not become more disciple with that? Never.
She speaks through her clenched teeth. What a strong reaction.
There's no way someone like you can swim properly. You'll just float around because of all your fat, don't you?
Jeez, lady. You not cool, dude.
No, I'm actually a real good swimmer. Anyway, I'm not going. You can all go by yourselves.
Asana-san becomes all sulky. Man, she really is saddening. And quite a bitch.
What a pickle. I mean, what's the point of a trip and not all of us are going?
Really? I mean, she can do whatever she wants, dude. W.O.R.L.D thinks for that, then faces me.
By the way, my boy, you can swim, right?
I'm pretty average at it. Same like me in real life. Can't do it well, but I'm good enough. I was in Boy Scouts, so I have a swimming badge and all that fun jazz. And it's decided. Sano, you can learn from Reiji-kun. That's the problem solved. Or that's that problem solved. Why do I have to be tied to her like a albatross to my neck? Why me? Why me? Don't we have better swimmers here?
I honestly think you're the best for the job.
What do you think, Asano? She's probably going to reject the idea the same way she did when Haruka-san suggested it. It's because on the NC all the girls are hot for me for some stupid-ass reason.
Well, if he really wants to teach me, then I guess I can let him.
Though she's being haughty about this, her attitude has completely changed. I'm surprised Yuki, or Natsumi, hasn't said anything about this. Hey, it's not like I really want to teach you. I almost say that out loud, but hold it back. Asana-san looks like she's into the idea now, so it's best not to say anything that might ruin it. I wonder if any of this dialogue changes if, like, Asano is top-tier character in like, according to the MC, according to his chart on the option menu. I think right now it's Owari, Tatiana, and Haruka, I think, are 1, 2, and 3 right now. Alright, if you don't mind me being the one to do it, I'll teach you. Let's make it work, shall we?
Now that's an admirable attitude. Alright, I'll let you teach me, so do it right,
Okay, will we be able to do it right, okay? Can we consider Natsumi, because she's the only one that hasn't said anything? Find out next time in the next episode of Our World Is Ended. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. And finish.